Hi everybody, Expert4x from Expert4x, and in today's video we're going to be looking at which EA is our very best trading robot. And you're going to be surprised at some of the results that we get from some of our EAs. As you can see on the screen there, 24,000% return in 1 year. So what prompted this video is a email that I received today from one of our clients, and the email says, "Hello, I see you have lots of EAs. Some of them are trending and others for range markets. Is there any way to use 2 or 3 EAs at the same time in order to make sure that if the market is in a trend or in a range, the overall gain will be positive?" And I'm looking for a set and forget strategy with a reasonable drawdown. Do you have something to propose for that fits my needs? Okay, so this is most probably a typical requirement from a client that wants to start trading robot. So let's have a look at the options that are open to this trader. Now, I have been promoting this strategy that you see on your screen for the last couple of months, and I'll just go through the strategy quickly. The secret to great sustainable Forex trading is to create a portfolio using many EAs, many settings, many time frames, many currencies, using the very best trending currencies for trending markets and the very best sideways currencies for sideways markets. So that's the approach that I suggest to reduce risk and still get a very nice return. And that is what the writer of that EA was alluding to. So no matter what way the market goes, you will make a profit. If it's trending, you'll make a profit. And if it's going in a sideways fashion, you will also make a profit. And that will become a little bit clearer as we go along. And what we normally suggest is we've got a plug and play with 3 EAs in a bundle, 60% discount, and there are 2 sideways EAs and a trending EA that creates this portfolio for you. So that's what I'm proposing. But I've got a feeling in this email what the writer is looking for is one EA trading it only once and another EA trading it only once. So in other words, instead of trading a huge portfolio, you're only trading 2 instances of the EAs. So let's have a look at where we can find these kind of EAs. So the first place I'm going to look for clues is in our forum, and a link to this forum will be available in the commentary and in the description of the video. So here we are on the forum. I go down, there's a special section dedicated to owners of our various EAs, so that's particular to our EAs. And then there's a live account portfolio. Let's go and have a look at the live account portfolio to get an idea of what would be our best EAs for the purpose described. So I'm going to look at the portfolio that consists of the plug and play versions, because they will give us a clue as to which EAs are the most robust. And it takes us to a portfolio of 34 traded live accounts, trading those 3 EAs that I mentioned: the Dream Machine, the Make Money, and the Grid Trend Multiplier. And as you can see, firstly, this portfolio meets the client's needs in that there's a very low drawdown, only 3% drawdown. Fantastic. There's nice profitability, a monthly return there, and we can see that this portfolio is quite robust. But the return is most probably not as high as he had in mind. So let's go and have a look and delve a little bit deeper into this particular portfolio. And to do that, I'm going to click on this particular link here, and I'll click on it, and it opens another FX Blue statement. But this one will allow us to look at the individual accounts that consist of the 34 EAs that make up this portfolio. So I'm going to look at the portfolio constituents, and there we go. And this is sorted in order of equity, because equity is really the true profitability of the particular EA. And here you can see the best EA that we have on a plug-and-play version. Now, plug-and-play versions are quite conservative because they're meant for beginners. We don't want beginners to blow their accounts, but we also want beginners to be successful, and that's the purpose of these plug-and-play accounts. And as you can see, they play their role pretty well. Now, as you build up experience trading these beginner EAs, you then start finding out how to play around with lot sizing and currencies and all kinds of things, and you can start turbo boosting the results. But you need to go through the beginner phase first. So number one in our portfolio is the GTM, the Grid Trend Multiplier. It trades the euro on an aggressive basis. So there we are. There's the answer to the question. The first EA that you should have is the euro. I would actually not go for the very top one. That's a bit inconsistent. The euro franc aggressive is in fact a much more consistent currency to trade, and its return is very good. So the first thing that I would do is I would trade the Grid Trend Multiplier, trading the euro franc on an aggressive basis. And you can see the return that's been generated over the last 4 months trading these live accounts. So there's your first currency, your first EA and currency and strategy sorted out. And that particular one is a sideways trading EA. So now let's look at a trending EA. And the second place is taken by the Make Money EA, trading the pound yen on a 1 hour balance basis using balanced settings. So there you are. There's the answer to your second EA. Go and trade the Make Money pound yen 1 hour on a balanced basis. And here you can see that it's made a very nice return over the last 4 months. They're roughly 40% returns. Now you must notice one thing here. The Grid Trend Multiplier has a lot of open deals. This particular Make Money has no open deals. And why is that? It's because the Make Money sleeps. When the market is not trending, it sleeps. It says, no, there's no trending market out there. I'm not going to trade. Now, isn't that a clever EA? It is a trending EA. And the Grid Trend Multiplier does well in a sideways market, and it is trading quite nicely. So the key, again, I must emphasize, is you trade the sideways market using the best currency, and we've said the euro franc is the best currency for the GTM, and you trade the trending EA with a trending currency, and we've seen that the pound yen gives quite good results. Also, the pound USD gives a particular result. So you come to this area, and it can actually tell you what are the best performing EAs on the plug and play basis. So that answer, hopefully that answers the question. You buy the GTM, you buy the Make Money, or you buy the bundle of 3 and at a 60% discount, which is most probably cheaper. And you then trade according to that particular strategy. And if you don't like it, you can just go down and you can see what other strategies are doing well for these particular EAs. Okay, so let's look at the EAs that we spoke about earlier in a little bit more detail. The Grid Trend Multiplier is ideal for a beginner trader because what it does is the minute you activate it, it immediately starts trading. Immediately it opens 2 deals straight away, a buy and a sell, so at least you can see some action. It also cashes in the positive deals very quickly. So from a trading point of view, from a beginner, that's what you want to see. You want to see trading happening, and you want to see your account going up and up and up very quickly. So the Grid Trend Multiplier is very good from that perspective. It will trade straight away, and and trade actively, and you'd get immediate feedback on that particular EA. You need to select sideways currencies, like we've seen the euro franc would be a sideways currency for this particular EA, and even if the market starts trending, the euro franc is unlikely to start trending. So that's how we manage the risk there. So now let's look at the make money EA. Now this EA has got a multiplier in it, and it absolutely multiplies profits and produces incredible results. But as we've seen, it sleeps. So when the market is going sideways, it will not trade. It protects your capital because it will not trade. But when it trades, it really cashes in. So it's not the greatest EA for a beginner who might plug it in, and after a week experience no trades, and they're right into support. Oh, my EA is broken, it's not trading, all that kind of thing. You have to be incredibly patient. You have to trade this EA over a period of a year to really get the results that you are looking for. So they're two different EAs. The one's a more short-term fast trader. The other one is a annual trading EA that doesn't trade when the market conditions aren't good, and trades fantastically when they are good, when you use a currency that is inclined to trend. And the pound yen or the pound USD is one of the strongest trending currencies. Now, in terms of potential, the make money is by far the EA with the biggest potential that we have produced. And here you can see a video that was produced a while ago where $625 was traded to $1.5 million. That's a return of 24,000%. And that is the potential of this particular EA. If you catch it in the right market, you're using the right currency and that type of thing, you can make a fortune with this particular EA. So potential wise, the make money is a good one, but it sleeps most of the time, so you might get a little bit agitated when trading it. But then I'd rather get agitated and make lots of money than not. So have a look at this video. I'm not going to repeat what's in this particular video. The link is there. It will be in the description and in the commentary of the video. So I hope I've answered the question of which two EAs you should use if you want to balance risk when trading the Forex market. Trade the grid trend multiplier with a really good sideways currency, and trade the make money EA with a currency that is very likely to trend. So I hope you found this video interesting. There will be links in the commentary and in the description of the video to assist you with further information that you might have about our Forex trading robots. So from me, Alex Deploy, thanks for watching and cheerio.